we have been guessing this for weeks, for months. So I think he deserves a spot in the 500 just because by doing nothing, all the persons were there guessing where the hell is Birman, and that was very fun. So I think one spot, even the 500. Okay, I think it should be there. But I want to go back to MJF and be absolutely. I absolutely agree with Marco. Um, is the one guy, and you remember what we said earlier about Adam Page about being in the business or not being in the business in the moment. While MJF was out, the whole wrestling business was all the wrestling universe. Okay, all the fans were guessing where and when MJF was going to be back. He did very well while in the first part with AEW, and people were guessing whatever when it was not on the screen. And now he's guessing again what is next, when this chip will be cashed in. So this guy is incredibly low in this chart. He has to be the number 9, not Big E. He should be higher in this rank.
I think maybe in the first 7th or 8th position, not on that position. Yeah.
Well, at the 8th position, probably right.
Daniele, he has the best promo. He has the best promo in the year.
But
maybe.
during the year, there is Adam Page.
I know.
Adam Page had a great year during his run on for the AEW Championship against Kenny Omega.
Yeah, we know Messiah. We talked
Yeah, Messiah. I don't want to disrespect your thought. I
don't worry.
I really, in Messiah we trust absolutely. But the fact is, I think we're not talking about performance here. We're talking the PWI has different criteria, and I quite don't understand all of them because I see Big E in the 9th position, and I don't understand it why. If we have to look at overall of the feeling that I can have about this chart, because at the end of the day, what I will remember is Big E 9th, MJF 16th, and then Adam Page 4th. Yes. This is something that I can relate to that because I watch wrestling every single. I don't say every single day or every single moment because I also have a life. All right, but I do. I really do watch a lot of things, and I can relate to this chart. I think there should be different criteria to be evaluated differently, and perception of the wrestler is one thing that Adam Page has just in the AEW, or something that goes around the forbidden door. But it's there. MJF is outside of it. If MJF was out of the AEW and debuted in the Royal Rumble in WWE, you will see a stadium that pops up. If Adam Page debuts in the Rumble,
but they don't consider only promos and pop-ups.
No,
in this system,
absolutely, it's a matter of perception. Are you eager to see Adam Page performing? Yes, but it's you. The rest of the world is eager to see what MJF does.
Okay, guys, so we can go for the next position. It's Daniele's choosing, and it's number 7, Seth freaking Messiah Rollins.
I have to go, but I want to say he lost probably every match pay-per-view during the year. So the 17th position is probably too much for him right now. But I think we can agree about the first position, the head of the table, the tribal chief Roman Reigns, because he won everything at WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar, the undisputed championship. Roman is the most successful character of the WWE, probably the only after John Cena, and he ran the place, no? I think he is the better, and I don't know. There is a wrestler can be better than Roman in the future, in the near future. I think no.
In WWE or in
In
AEW?
WWE. In WWE.
Okay.
Well, probably we are going to talk about one that could be, one that probably was, but at the same time, one that was in the right place at the wrong time, because this guy is in the 70th position. And the Messiah is right. This guy has lost everything. He didn't win, but at the same time, by not winning anything, okay, he's one of the most intriguing character in WWE. Is one of the is one of the reasons why I watch Monday Night Raw. I'm not watching him because of Bobby Lashley. Not disrespect for him, he's doing great. But I watch Monday Night Raw because I want to see Seth Rollins and see
Right now, yes.
and see the place that sings the song. I want to see Monday Night Raw for this. That's why I would like to go over the criteria, because if we look at them, if we look at win and losses, yes, Seth Rollins 70th position probably is too much, but this guy deserves a lot of respect because today he's still one of the most beloved person in character in WWE. One guy that tomorrow morning you put a championship belt on his shoulder and is still a hell of a champion. And this probably is a character that is way more interesting than Roman Reigns. And I know that the Messiah is gonna kill me for this, but have you seen how I have been working with psychology with Roman Reigns dressing as the Shield, with Cody Rhodes dressing as his father? This character has a lot of potential. It is untapped. It's just literally we are scraping the tip of the iceberg. All right. So this guy, it can be anything. The moment Roman Reigns will not be able to perform, the WWE knows immediately that this guy has to be put it on top, to be one of the attraction of the shows, being Monday Night Raw, being Friday Night SmackDown, going down
Monday Night Rollins, no?
Monday Night Rollins, yes, surely. But if he has double champions, double duties, then probably going in the show, in the tonight's show, in the Today show, in whatever. You going to Saudi Arabia, represent WWE. Yes, if Roman Reigns can't perform, this guy is right behind him. So either you look at a win-losses score and he should be out of the chart, or you look at him, as I was saying before, at the perception you have of this character. And this 70th position doesn't seem right anyway.
Okay. And there is time for my choosing. My last choosing after Cody Rhodes. And it will be number 26, Braun Breaker. I have to choose him because he represents what is the new NXT since last November, maybe
last October. Yes.
Last October. So I think that he could represent the new era of NXT. He defeated a lot of very good wrestler. There is some, and my dear chairman, you can laugh if you want. We had a lot of percentage on this character, on this wrestler, but
yeah, I do.
And
his run is
remarkable.
But his run is remarkable, so I think he deserves this position. He deserves this position. I don't know if anyone wants
the
to
time
add.
against Ciampa, again against Ziegler. So the 26th position is good for him.
Okay.
Guys,
No,
Miss-
I agree. I want to hear Vale and Marco because it's too much time I'm not hearing from them.
I know that
personally.
Vale doesn't follow NXT, so
All right.
I don't know. I don't
Well,
know if he knows him. So
no, I think
Yeah, well, I know what he's representing for
Okay.
NXT, but as Matteo is saying, I don't follow much NXT. I don't see many of his matches, so I would prefer to avoid say something about
Okay.
that position.
Okay, Messiah, you have to go. So
Are you sure you want to hear
Yes.
my opinion about Bron Breakker?
Yeah.
No.
You want to express before or after Messiah?
No, let's talk to the Messiah first.
Don't worry, my heart and soul will be only with the 500 position because he deserves better always. I don't know who he is, but he deserves better.
Okay, I'm going to tell you that there is the Valentino's choosing, so the
Perfect.
500 position. So
Perfect. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Bye, guys.
Messiah.
Matteo and Vale have a nice trip this weekend in London.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Messiah. Bye.
by Messiah.
Bye.
Well,
Okay, Marco. Do you want to express something about
Oh, Marco,
Bron
Marco.
Breakker?
Well, in a perfect world, Bron Breakker's position will be switched to at least 62, but it's not a perfect world. And if there is a wrestling god, not JBL, the new course of NXT, we will have see Bron Breakker losing the title, but I don't think that there is
Faccio così.
a wrestling god, so we will
I'm
see
doing
Bron
this.
Breakker.
I'm doing this, guys. I'm doing this.
I mean, no, Bron Breakker is almost everything I don't like in wrestling, but
Okay.
it's me. I'm really sure he's a really good person. He's a really good athlete, but the character, what he shows every week, the matches bore me. I don't feel the power. I don't feel the energy. I don't feel the come on, beat them all. I'm cheering you. Come on, destroy them all. No, I mean okay. No, fine. Oh,
I
you
know.
won again. Oh, it's so funny.
Uh,
So sorry. It's totally. I cannot understand this position for Bron Breakker.
I know, Marco, but I had to.
I mean, he's over Will
choose him.
Ospreay. He's over Will Ospreay.
Yeah, and it will be the next. The next choosing is Vale's choosing, but I had to choose Bron Breakker because when they became the NXT 2.0, we talked about the death of NXT, but they done that. So I think Bron Breakker, it's I don't know. We can talk him about a very good point. Very good point between a very good passage between the NXT roster and the main roster. And
Can I say something about
yeah,
it?
of course, Daniele.
I think it is. There's a reason why it's number 26, and I understand that it's. I think we should look at this chart like you have a first choice, second choice, third choice in wrestling. Okay, the top 10 is like the first choice, 10 to 20, the second choice, so on. Bron Breakker should be 20 to 30, and possibly not with Will Ospreay being better than him, with a better position than him. That's it. But at the same time, Bron Breakker represents. Chang says he won 2 times the NXT title. Yes, it's the same topic of set. The problem is criteria the PWR.